Well, this looks more exciting than just eggs.
This is a stressful morning. We're planning to leave the DR this morning. So I'm making, I got these Pillsbury crescent rolls and some breakfast sausages. I'm gonna bake those and then I'm gonna pull them out, dump a bunch of eggs on them and bake it like a frittata and put some cheese on top. It's gonna be amazing. Check it out in a minute.
This is called eating your feelings right now. We're so stressed out at the moment. We've got 3 other buddy boats with us on this trip, which is fantastic because you have 8 people, all looking at the weather and trying to find the best route possible. Now there's ups and there's downs that go with that too, because everybody is analyzing it in their own way that their boat moves, and we all have to try and work together as the collective to find the best way possible. So there's a lot of conversation going on. There's a lot of searching over maps and plans and weather routing apps and all that kind of stuff. The plan is we're leaving tonight, but I don't know. I'm hoping that's what we end up doing. We'll have to see. Stay tuned. It's coming up soon.
Yummy, let's eat.
Looks delicious.
We are heading to the office and to go check out of the country and get our finalize our bill and stuff. So it's a bit of a process here you have to do with the Navy. And we're not exactly sure if we're going to stay in the country, if we're going to have another stay over towards the south end of this island or country, or if we're going to make it straight across to Puerto Rico. So we have some questions for them we got to work out, but that's what we're off to go do now.
Just got boarded by the Navy, got our despacho to leave the Dominican, and we're just finishing up last minute things, getting the rest of the boats ready to go before we head out on our passage. We have got our pre-made dinner and snacks on the go there, all finished up and ready to rock and roll. And I think I'm gonna whip up some popcorn so we have a little bit of late night snack while we're on watch. But other than that, I think we're ready to rock and roll. As soon as the other boats are ready, we're out of here.
Beyond reach now.
Good? This is crazy. Just starting our journey to Puerto Rico. This first little bit's gonna be a little bit disgusting. We gotta get through it, but it's gonna be wicked after that. So it's about 5 o'clock at night and we're just getting started, but goodbye Ocean World. It was a blast. Time to carry on, my friends.
Carry on!
Pretty baby!
Oh, this is big seas.
Big seas.
It's gonna be on our beam once too, which is not gonna be great, but
That's alright. We got this.
that's okay. This is the trifecta. We got these conditions. We have 2 giant cruise ships coming out of port, and just heard a bunch of thunder. We got a thunderstorm coming our way.
So that's fun. Oh, these cruise ships are huge. They're coming right for us. I think we're just getting out of the shipping lane right now. Woo! Cruise ship number 2 coming across the bow. I don't like being this close to the cruise ships. Do you think if we had a sail up, we'd have the right of way? All right, let's get back on course, babe. Oh, it rolls out here.
We haven't been filming a lot since we left the marina. It's been so rough. Oh my god. The first, I don't know, 5 hours of this was terrible. Everybody in every boat, I think, has been very, very seasick. The two of us have managed to keep everything in, but have not felt well, and still don't. Tamara's down sleeping right now. We're taking turns. We're honestly doing short shifts, like maybe hour and a half if we're lucky. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning. It's been really, really rough start, that's for sure. It's not fun. I'm hoping this gets better. So we got a few days of this ahead of us, and some tricky part of the passage too, going across Simona. So we're still going along the coast of the Dominican right now. And we're 8 hours in and we've gone 28 miles. So not very good. But we're moving, and that's the key. Just keep plugging along. We can't go more than we're averaging at the beginning about 2.5 knots, which is terrible. And right now we're doing about 4, which is a little bit better. But anyway, we'll keep the reports rolling through the night.
We are now about 45 nautical miles into our journey, and thank goodness the sea state has finally started to calm down a little bit. Josh and I have been switching off pretty much every hour to 2 hours, maybe just getting a couple little minutes of shut-eye. It's been a very, very rough first start to our trip, but thank God it's stopped. We've been playing a lot of bury the nose, side to side, a little bit of wobble. Like, the waves have been all over the place and confused, and it's nice to just have a little bit of rocking going on now. Sometimes it gets a little spicy and we get a big wave that comes at us, but for the most part it's gotten pretty comfortable. We're not feeling as sick as we were earlier today. Nobody got sick, nobody had like seasickness, pukiness, but we still didn't feel the best. Now we're feeling pretty good and waiting for the sun to rise. About 45 nautical miles in right now at 12 hours, and Jeff from Joko has set some waypoints for us to make sure that we're kind of on track to reach the capes at nighttime, which is the best time to hit them. So as of right now, we are almost just a little bit better than what our halfway point should be for our first waypoint, so we're doing pretty good considering how slow we were to start. So let's just keep hoping for the best, and we're moving in the right direction. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. It's a great way to support our channel. And let us know what you think in the comments section. We love hearing from you. If you'd like to show a bit more support, hit us up on our Patreon page for tons of extras and real-time weekly updates. I'll pop the link in the description below. Love you guys. Smooth it right on out.
Some grass.
Look at that. Oh my god. Are you sure the fish won't find that tasty?
I don't think so.
No. Hey baby!
How cool is this?
What's that?
We're going under sail power. We have wind power going, solar power going, we're making water, we're fishing. It's dead quiet. This is epic. I love this.
It's fantastic.
I'm so stoked right now. I just need a big ass fish on the end.
All in good time, my love.
This is so nice. With just a head sail and we're doing 6 knots. It's beautiful.
It's crazy.
Perfect after last night's shit.
Yes. So we just ended up getting past the tip of Samana, and the wind changed for us a little bit. The sea state changed as well. It is still a following sea, but it's not as rolly as it was. And the wind changed, and we've got a really nice run that we're doing. We were able to stick out the head sail, and we're maintaining 6 knots just out here, plunked in the ocean. It's fantastic. If it stays like this, for the rest of the crossing across the Mona Passage, I'll be pretty stoked.
Oh my God, me too.
Wouldn't that be wicked?
Oh man, it'd be the best.
Yeah.
Oh, let's fly fish.
All right, here, fishy, fishy, fishies. Woo! I see you.
When I was young, my daddy said, gotta keep one eye open in your bed. 'Cause there's a time coming when the devil gonna come for you. So my trigger finger, stay prepared. I've got my weapon and I got my prayers. 'Cause if you don't run this town, they'll walk all over you. Run out loud, gotta run on. Keep on running till the sun goes down. Run out loud, better run on. Run all day till you can't be found. Run out loud, gotta run on. Keep on running till the sun goes down. You can outrun the devil, but you ain't gonna outrun me. You ain't gonna outrun me. You ain't gonna, you ain't gonna outrun me. When I was younger, my mama said, gotta make your green, you'll be seeing red. 'Cause if you ain't got none, well, nobody gon' come for you. She would tell me tales that would leave me scared, so I made sure to get it through my head. I'm either gonna run this town or walk all over you. Run out loud, gotta run on. Keep on running till the sun goes down. Run out loud, better run on. Run all day till you can't be found. Run out loud, gotta run on. Keep on running till the sun goes down. You can outrun the devil, but you ain't gonna.
Crazy how much light is coming off of Puerto Rico. Wow. We are about 5 miles offshore, 6 miles offshore, and the light coming from there is just incredible. Especially when we haven't seen much light in the last bunch of nights. Pretty cool.
Here comes that beautiful sunrise. We are just rolling into Puerto Rico right now. It's about 5:30 in the morning. We should be at our marina by about 8:30. What an awesome trip this has been.
Baby,
Yes, love.
look at. I'm having my first coffee in Puerto Rico.
It's so fantastic.
You have a coffee there too.
I do have a coffee, but I'm trying to check us into customs.
I know, but let's have coffees in Puerto Rico.
Coffee in Puerto Rico!
Hey, we're here. First sunrise, first coffee.
And a new country.
Another new country. It's beautiful mountains. We're exhausted sailors. We need sleep and get off the boat soon too.
Yeah,
It's been a go.
it's been a go. It'll be nice to open all the hatches and air the boat out and just get a little bit further than our 600 square feet.
Go on a dinghy ride.
Yay!
Woo! It's nice to be here. Good morning, Puerto Rico. Doing right now.
So I'm on the US Roam app and I'm just checking into customs right now. It's really quick and easy. So you download the app on your phone, You log in, and then it just wants to know the marina that you arrive at, the state that you're arriving into. In this case, it's Puerto Rico, the last place we visited, and then it's just a regular customs form. Do you have $10,000, commercial merchandise, all that good stuff. That's a no. I wish we had $10,000 on board. And we do not have any farm animals. And voila, our trip has been submitted, so we push OK. And your arrival has been submitted, and we're rating a view, and our status is pending. So we just have to wait for that to continue, and then I believe we're going to get a phone call from Homeland Security to verify who we are and go through the whole customs thing, and then we should be set and ready to rock and roll.
Yay, fun.
We'll see. This is kind of cool. It's a nice, easy way to check in, and everyone says it was pretty easy to use, and it was very simple to follow the whole thing through, so let's see if it's as easy as they say.
Too funny, one of the other buddy boats was like, oh wow, I just passed a huge turtle, and right away I grabbed the thing. I'm like, I bet you that feels good. Oh.
That is the bonus of traveling with buddy boats, not the shitting part. That there's constant banter going on back and forth, and you're not just out here alone. It's nice to converse with other people along the way.
It's very different because all of our trips up till we left the Bahamas with these guys have been on our own.
Yeah.
Crossing the Gulf Stream, all of it. We've just done it by ourselves, and it has some real good qualities going with other people. You have more eyes and minds looking at the weather and the route and anchorages, and even little things like through the night, people are like coming up saying, hey, do you guys see that on AIS? Ours doesn't always pick everything up. And then we'll get a hint from someone else that, hey, there's a container ship coming, it's coming close. And there's some huge positives to it.
There is. We got hit with a bunch of squalls coming down, and to have everybody's eyes on it and then to discuss what's the best way to get around the situation, it's been great. Really good.
It really has.
Yeah.
It's hard too because it's so many cooks in the kitchen sometimes, and you feel like, and I think everyone else gets that too, but it's not shrouded in a negative way at all. It's a positive thing, and we really appreciate traveling with these guys. It's been fantastic.
Yeah, the positives definitely outweigh the negatives.
Yeah. So cheers, you guys. Well done.
Buddy boating.
We're in Puerto Rico. Oh, Apple's got the market.
Lordy.
Everyone else we were with's approved. We've been waiting and waiting and waiting. Well, it's a Samsung thing. They've been wanting to connect with us, and they need to video with us, and we can't connect.
Because it's not a Samsung Apple. Oranges and apples.
Who cares? Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
The guy was awesome.
Welcome to Puerto Rico.
We're in.
Yay.
All right.
Lordy. All right, let's get off this boat and check this place out. I'm excited.
Let's go check into the marina. Let's get out of here.
A huge thank you to all of our patrons. Your support helps us continue discovering our passion and makes it possible for us to share it with you. You guys are the best. See y'all next week.